Alright there guys, it's the Bristol Pistol. So I'm bringing part 2 of my discussion on Warbosses. So I hope in this video to go over Warbosses and Mega Armour and hopefully chat about sort of the pros and cons of them. So I'm just going to speak about their sort of power level and points first. So Warboss and Mega Armour is 7 points, 7 power level. So that's 3 more than the normal Warboss. His points are 107, and the normal Warboss is 55. So he's almost double the amount of points. His stats are: he has movement 4, weapon skill 2, ballistic skill 5, he's strength 6, toughness 5. He has 7 wounds, which is 1 more than the Warboss. He still has 4 attacks, leadership of 8, and more importantly, he has a 2+ save. So you can see from that stat line, he is very similar to the normal Warboss. He just has a couple of differences. So like I said, he's movement 4, so he is an inch slower. He does have 7 wounds and a 2+ save. So I think the the Mega Warboss is a bit more survivable. You know, he's got that 2+ save, so he is going to be hopefully taking more saves. Hopefully, well, he will be. You know, he's 7 wounds, so he should be able to survive more. But he is slower, movement 4. But again, you can get past that with trucks or battle wagons. You know, shouldn't be too bad. So he comes pre-equipped with a custom shooter, which is again is 18, range 18, assault 4, strength 4, and damage 1, which is BS again. You can change that for a Scorcher, a combi Scorcher, so I'll do it straight away. You know, some assault D6, I know, strength 5, AP -1, damage 1, but be honest, with this 5+ ballistic skill, again, I can't see the point of taking a custom shooter. You might as well take something that auto hits and has a greater chance of causing, you know, can kill in sort of normal marines and whatnot. He also comes equipped with a power claw, which is ×2 strength, so he's going to be strength 12. So he is going to be wounding most models on 2s and 3s. At the moment, I don't think there's anything with a toughness of 12 in the game. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the Titans or whatnot. The AP is -3, so you know he's gonna be denying most saves for most things. Being honest, I know with Terminators and whatnot, obviously they got a 2+ save, but they have their 5+ invulnerable, so they'll be using that most of the time. The damage of this is of course D3. So, you know, there's a bit of sort of randomness there. You could be causing 1 wound or maybe 3, you know, it depends. And also with this weapon, because it's a power fist, you are subtracting 1 from the hit rolls. So he will be hitting slightly less often, but this can be overcome by just having a knob with a war banner by him sort of babysitting, which isn't too much of a problem. He also has the a mob rule, special rule, so he will be getting a reroll for when he makes an assault charge. Of course he can wah, so you know, so Orc infantry within 6 can charge after they have advanced, and he also has a break-in head special rule. But again, like I said in my last video, I don't think it's too important if you have large squads of boys, because there you've got leadership. Obviously if you take 30 boys, they'll have a leadership of 30, so it's a bit you know, it's an alright ability on small squads, but I don't think it's that essential to have. So I suppose the main point is this Warboss worth nearly twice as much as the normal one? I don't think so, being honest. You know, he's slower. He is more survivable, but the way I like to think of it is the normal Warboss can also take an attack squid. The Mega Warboss can't. You know, so that normal Warboss is putting out more attacks. Obviously, initiative isn't important now, so it really depends who would charge in first. I think who would kill each other, but I'm a little bit underwhelmed, being honest. I think he's a little bit too expensive. But like I said, he does have 7 wounds and a 2+ save now, so The normal Warboss only has a 4+ save. So, being honest, he probably won't be getting saves most of the time. Whereas this Warboss will be. So, I suppose, comparing the two Warbosses, the Warboss in Mega Armour is a little bit more survivable. Like I said, so he's obviously got more wounds and more saves. Whereas the normal boss is more attacking. So, you know, I think my preference is to go with normal Warboss, being honest, guys. He's cheaper on points. He does attack more. But I'm not sure, if the Mega Warboss is worth his points now. I mean, in 7th edition, he used to be really good. He used to go around and, kick the heads of anything. But in this edition, I'm not convinced by him at the moment. And like I said, he is going to be hitting less, but that's sort of the same as the normal Warboss if you equip him with Power Claws. That's sort of a non-issue, being honest, guys. But I'd like my normal Warbosses with big choppers now, so he will be hitting on a 2+. Whereas this Warboss, he doesn't have the option of changing his Power Claw. He can change his custom shooter, but I'm not sure I'd want to go big chopper, assault, Power Claw, just because I like a little bit of range at first, just to soften target. So like I said, I think the Scorcher's an excellent option on him. I know it's 19 points, but I think it's a real good 19 points. I think if you get him close enough to fire it, he is going to kill more than 19 points worth of stuff. I think that's guaranteed. Yeah, I'm a bit underwhelmed with him at the moment, but that's all I got for you today. So part 3 will be coming out the next couple of days, and that's going to be a Warboss on bike. So please comment and subscribe to my channel. Please post a comment, because I want to discuss, maybe there's something I've overlooked here and you guys might know something I don't. Let's have a discussion. Let's see what ideas we come up. So like I said, so please like and subscribe to my channel, and have a good day.